What's up everyone, it's Paul and LaFon bringing you another Overwatch League recap video. In what honestly should be the best match of this week, the promisingly strong Seoul Dynasty take on the current kings of China, the Shanghai Dragons.
Profits, as the DPS duo for the Dynasty has been dubbed, are the best damage line in the league. Shanghai are no slouches either though, as they can choose between Ding, DM, Lip, and former Dynasty carry, Fleta. This should be a hard-hitting match, and the DPS players are sure to shine.
On the upper areas now, as you can see, of Gardens, they're going to be exchanging shots for now, running almost mirror compositions, slight changes when it comes to the tank line and support line, but immediately it's going to be Prophet who picks up the first kill onto Void. Can I get any more though? Traded out as Marvel will fall, adding another death to the statistics there, ranking himself up. We'll see if Prophet can get anything else done. He's going to use the ice block pretty early just to survive. Lipto on the high ground, flashbang. Nice little left click there from the Peacekeeper, able to find the shots, not quite onto Badosin, but he's already got the damage in and got the damage done. Still could be anyone's game here, it feels like, but Shanghai slightly edging this win in their favor.
Yeah, taking
Soul
better
to try and block this Deadeye. Prophet having to use the ice block to just mitigate a lot of the damage there, but the damage is done. And look at this, Lip on the flank, huge Bionade as well, collapsing into them. Fearless using the Earth Shatter just to really slam down as many players as possible. Gesture and Toby, they hit the deck and allow Shanghai to once again gain
with utility as well to be able to deal with. None of that is going to get eaten by a Diva on the opposing side. So here we go. Flux to engage.
Whoop.
Nice aggressive play by Shanghai, but Fitz is taken down.
There you go, the Graphitic Flux sent in straight up in the air. Fitz was just exposed to the elements, and Lip is absolutely dominating. He's already got 2 kills, make it 3. He has the high ground. And no, I'm not going to be making any prequel jokes. This match is far too good for it. Shanghai still in control. Lip is having a field day. That's a bit of an overextension though from Shanghai. I'm not sure what that is, but Seoul have taken advantage of it straight away and they've managed to get 3 kills. That is actually quite unacceptable from Shanghai.
That's a huge overextension for the Shanghai Dragons. I was about to sing their praises. Oh my goodness, Lip is just taking them straight back into it as well. This should have been a slam dunk, no control. One of them, because although he's amazing on main support, he's been playing hyper aggro. Talk about hyper aggro. Here goes Gesture with a nano boost.
Yep, full on aggression. Nano boost, lay it up onto Gesture here, and he's going to be swinging into them. All the damage he's been doing is definitely going to be sustenance now for the rest of Seoul to just clean up these kills, get the players down, and Seoul fan looking at this.
Yeah, this is going to be a fairly default fight. I'm wondering whether they go for an aggressive Diva. Oh my word!
Oh
the
my
four-man
goodness!
Shatter.
Bro, Fitz comes out with the Earth Shatter. That's what I'm calling it, because he does exactly what it says on the tin. Does exactly what it says on the tin. He's going to be fearless as he's rolling forward. Overtime, burns down. That's going to be round number 1 going to the Shanghai Dragons.
I'm so surprised that they managed to turn that fight after Fitz stuns 4 of them with the flashbang shatter.
Yeah, and control right now for Seoul. Shanghai going to be working their way in. Fearless going to get hacked up here. See if they can get any openings. Right now, Gesture's the one who's falling very low. Fearless backs off to the health pack. And this fight is in favor of Shanghai with those 2 opening picks. Now, Prophet, still an opportunity for him to clutch up, but the way he's being chased down right now by Fearless, not going to be happening as he will fall.
Not really known as a sort of
now. It'll be one of the win conditions for Shanghai into this next fight. And they want to go in with it. It's going to be catching 5 members of Seoul in that EMP. All of them hacked up now. And Fearless goes in with the Primal Rage, knocking them to the wind, finding the opportunities, and sets up his team for the victory there to clean up, if you will. 50% now. And because Fitz went down and they got no value out of the EMP, they were ready with the Transcendence. Still not over yet though. Seoul did manage to flip this point over and they're going to try and even it out, but by losing all of these players, I think it just might be curtains at this point. Only a couple of players left. Gesture was remaining onto the point, but he was hacked up.
Iziaki and Lee Jagon both managed to get their support ults out. And now, as you say, we're in the final fight. Seoul Dynasty desperately trying to get in. Prophet shut down, hasn't been able to do anything this entire match.
Iziaki caught out of position though. That's a good opportunity. Marvel brings him down with the beatdown. The veteran just can't really save. Gesture forced to go over to the Wrecking Ball to try and salvage this, but he's going to get hacked up. And Seoul Dynasty, heartbreaking if you're a fan of the team, because they have just been absolutely crushed here.
So Seoul are going to continue to rotate, but they cannot lose anybody as they move around this map. And eventually they need to get onto Iziaki or Lip.
A little bit of a double fake here. They're moving around. They're going to use the nano boost here onto Fitz. And Lee Jae-gong goes down. Huge Earth Shadow from Fearless, though, to try and turn this one around. The barrage by Fleder, it's unleashed, but it's brought to an end as Marvel just flies into him. Causes Fleder to just basically fall here. But does not matter. Lip's able to clutch this one up in the end. He's hitting the shots. I mean, they're staggering Badosin. It's always risky, I think, staggering. It's a well-oiled machine.
Total rookie player as well, and just comes in and he's dominating in this match.
What a Bionade! Oh my goodness! Seoul Dynasty forced to use the beat to even engage through that because of the Bionade, but I think they're going to be happy with that regardless because Fitz is hitting so many shots. Already 3 picks for him. Make it 4. Void, just a flick of the wrist. Lip's still alive, but not for much longer as Prophet will meet him Void right now. Try and eat up some of these crucial ultimates. Now, Seoul have already got a tick here. You can see the sleep on Gesture. That is wonderful plays. The self-destruct is going to be getting maximum value as Fitz goes down. Salvageable right now, but Seoul are walking away with it right now. They have 2 ticks. The Earth Shatter comes out here from Gesture. It's going to connect onto a couple other players, bringing them down onto the ground. But Shanghai getting the spawners back in, and they are going to be able to battle back. Find the opening pick.
But what a heads-up play from Prophet.
So sick. Prophet on a variety of heroes, doesn't matter what he's playing, he still makes it look good. And now we're seeing a very fast engagement by both these teams. But that's a nano-boosted Reinhardt, and it's a very, very scary thing when you're trapped in the corridors of HANAMURA. All that damage has to go somewhere, and in this case...
having to play Diva. They can try and shove Void out of position, but...
what
a meet immediately.
What in the Lord's name am I witnessing? Will it be enough, though, to try and win this fight out? The sound barrier is used and committed here by Seoul Dynasty to try and turn this fight, but it doesn't matter. Shanghai are the ones in control. They are the ones putting out the damage and getting the kills in the end. And it's bodies that you need to try and capture a point. Not fancy plays, although they do certainly.
The Seoul Dynasty, they couldn't stay alive.
Going for a little bit of a fake play here, going straight through main. The Ice Wall's going to be splitting them up here from the Deadeye, but oh my word, Fitz goes down from Brigadier Flux and Void. He's finding 2 kills, making 3 on the high. Complete control here. Seoul have to make a miracle play. Lip using the Deadeye early on just to push them away from the point here, and none of them can even touch. It doesn't even matter that they have the ball. Just swinging off on the side, goes for the charge, but mistimes it, ends up just charging straight into the wall now. Shanghai Dragons seem to be just in control of the point. They're putting in so much work, so much damage. Gesture falls. Only a couple of players left, and they've almost got this point already. Shanghai Dragons are just rolling it forward. They have come prepared. They've done their homework. They've drank their milk, Josh. And they're coming.
And Seoul immediately falls straight after that. All of these ults now available. Nice TP to take the high ground, and Shanghai are already on the point.
They pulled them apart. They pulled them to pieces like a pulled pork sandwich, Josh. I don't know what I'm witnessing right now. Seoul Dynasty are crumbling before our very eyes. It's just absolutely absurd. They've taken the point by storm, and that's it. That's the go button's been pressed. He's going to try and chunk down at least Lee Jae-gong, but Lee Jae-gong instantly gets healed back up. Fitz going to be peppering in a couple of shots though, but they're being disjointed now by the rest of the team, and Fletter takes full advantage while Lip just demolishes the front line. Prophet's not going to really be saying, you know, get away from my main tanks, lad, okay? Hits some of the icicles, but is going to be forced to reset and back off because the rest of his team, well, they're back in the respawn queue.
Now, Lee Jae-gong goes for a resurrect, so Seoul Dynasty can press in here without having to worry about the Pharah. That gives them so much more space.
Fearless goes down with the Earth Shadow. He lays it down. It actually connected onto 3 targets. And he bought some time now for the rest of Shanghai to get back in. Gesture slept up, pinned against the wall. Fearless wins that 1v1. Shanghai, despite the fact that they ended up losing Fleder, it wasn't available for the start of that teamfight when it kicked off. Still wayside, maybe that's what we're seeing here, because Prophet eating up these rockets. Ends up using the Blizzard here early on, and that is a bit of a mistake there from Fleder, trying to use the barrage, trying to get away with it because it's opened it up. Blitz gets 2 kills. Fleder going to get resurrected, but Fitz immediately on him. See the Deadeye going to be utilized here. Marvel going to be demeched here. Taken out as well by Lip, but this choke point is brutal to try and push through. Soundbar is going to be used. The aggression, but look at that Earth Shatter by Fearless! He shuts down any sort of plays that Seoul were going to be going for here. The Nano Boost is utilized, but Fearless will be going down. Big Bionade from Badosin shut down a lot of the healing that he might have been getting there from his team. They're able to find that kill because of it, but it's not over just yet because Shanghai have surrounded them like a colony of ants just attacking a banana players. It's a brutal scenario right now for the Seoul Dynasty. Their hopes and dreams are just crumbling before their very eyes for this series. Fleder finding the pick off here onto Prophet and nobody able to touch the point. It's going to be the full hold before the first capture point whatsoever on Rialto. We see it from time to time.
It's Overwatch being played at a theoretically superb level. The timing of that attack to be able to kill Fitz immediately was fantastic.
Hack on the Prophet, can't use the Ice Wall, can't use his Ice Block. Lip solo kills him. Nanabu's gets negated as Fearless dove into the background. Fitz gets a kill. This could be the start of some sort of turnaround right now, but they need to get more than just that. Nice little Bionade from Bados, and the individual plays are coming together right now. Depreciation not going to be connecting, body blocked it in the end by Void. But Fearless gets resurrected back up. Still, Fitz is alive, but not for much longer. Lee Jae Gong just now on that balcony. Now he's dropped down. And they're going to be trying to coordinate some sort of play, just waiting for it. EMP finally goes off, connects onto 4 members of the team. Fearless takes out Fitz, the prime rage from Fearless in the backline, deals with Toby. There's almost no sweat whatsoever. Finds Badosin off the tail end of it as well. It's only going to be Blizzard from Prophet to try and stave them away from the point. Gesture goes for a nice little Lurf Shatter. Will connect it onto 1, but I'm afraid that is going to be it. Going out with slightly a whimper. The Shanghai Dragons are going to be winning map number 3. GGs are called in the...
To stay up to date with all things Overwatch League, make sure to check out one of our other recap videos.